in the national political equation. We are proud to receive you and are inspired by your unshakable commitment to the renewed hope vision as led by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCON. This visit signifies more than an inauguration of a political support group in Imo State. It is a rallying call to mobilize, sensitize, and energize the Southeast in readiness for the historic task ahead. That is the re-election of our president come 2027 election year. We recognize and appreciate the strategic leadership you continue to provide at the national level. Your consistent engagement and support strengthen our confidence in the renewed hope agenda as a transformative roadmap for progress and national unity. For instance, the present administration has recently given the Southeast good sense of belonging by establishing Southeast Development Commission, SEDC. Many prominent Igbo sons and daughters have been appointed into federal boards, parastatals, policy drafting committees, and the ministerial role, signaling efforts towards national inclusion and integration. From information available, some Southeast students were among the first to access the federal government student loan initiative launched in 2024. Federal roads in Southeast are receiving impressive attention through continuous funding of the reconstruction projects. Hopefully, the Southeast Development Commission, if properly managed, will go a long way in addressing the infrastructural imbalance prevalent in Southeast states. Like Oliver Twist, we need more integration into the Nigerian system. We can only achieve this by supporting a man who understands that what is good for the good is also good for the getter. With Mr. President on seat, the rail line which eluded the Southeast during the last administration will be constructed before the end of President Tinubu's second term in office. If re-elected in the year 2027, obviously, this will ease intercity movement and the goods and services. Our team, our dear national coordinator, our team is formidable. It is made up of both old and new politicians, past and representatives of the present political office holders, the youth, women, and men of timber and caliber who are yearning for continuity and the better leadership. Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda.
point to real tangible impacts of the president in the Southeast. So, I mean, a few days ago, or just, I think it was yesterday or a few days ago, it was announced that there will be a $3 billion investment in the rail sector. The national coordinator is going to speak more to that by Mr. President. There's also has been the creation of the Southeast Development Commission, Development Commission, as well as the Southeast Investment Company to invest in the Southeast. Now, the Southeast Investment Company was recently launched by the President with a capital of 150 billion naira. Now, this investment is going to come to the Southeast, and if you check, yes, other regions have their regional development commissions, but as of today, it's only the Southeast that has a Southeast Development Company that is going to invest directly in the Southeast. I don't know if we are not clapping, then I don't know what we are going to be clapping for. In addition to this, there is also projects like the NEL Fund, where interest-free loan is given to students at tertiary education so that they can study. It's not more a situation where you'll be having people calling you, or you will have our children, they're in the university and they cannot pay their fees anymore. With the NEL Fund, you can go to school, you get loan from the government, and you also will get stipends from the government while you are studying. So this has helped our people to, remain in school and not drop out like the case we used to have before. Let us remember that this is just the beginning. SEHA is here to organize, to mobilize, and to ensure that every community in Imo and across the Southeast feels the touch of the renewed hope. I thank you, everybody, for coming and for your patience with us and commitment. Thank you very much.
Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda.
Continuity.
Renewed Hope Agenda.
Continuity.
Yes, I love this slogan. I'm here. I am Dr. Lady Dora Mirikwe, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth Development and Talent Hunt. I am here to represent my youthful able commissioner. Youth will build the youth, destroy the youth, so we cannot destroy our youth. Our youth must always be built. Our president, the president of the country, president of Nigeria, is really empowering our youth. It's really empowering our youth. As I can see, this particular movement, Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda, is done to ensure that our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, come back, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, come back again in 2027. And by the grace of God, he must surely come back. Having seen our able and dogged leaders here on the high table, I know with the time in this Imo State we have great number of youths and women. In fact, if our population is 100 million or more, our youth occupy 70% of the population. And I want to tell you that Ministry of Youth is on the go, is on the move to ensure that whatever the national coordinator has in mind will surely be achieved.
At this juncture, we hear the address from the national coordinator in the person of Beluso Chukwu Ewere. Can you jam your hand? Honorable.
Thank you so much. An address presented by Beluso Chukwu Michael Enwere, Southeast Coordinator. Renewed Hope agenda on the inauguration and empowerment of Imo State Chapter, Saturday, 26th July 2025. Please permit me, I don't know how I will stand on this protocol because a lot of people have been standing on it so that the table will not break. But permit me to stand and align myself on the already established protocols. It is my great honor to address you all on this momentous occasion, marking the inauguration and empowerment of Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda, SAHA, Imo State Chapter. Today, Imo State, renowned for its academic and innovative spirit, we witness the launch of dedicated ambassadors who will champion the message of hope and good governance at the grassroots levels. As ambassadors of Renewed Hope, we are tasked of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. Our focus will be on grassroots politics and mobilization, promoting the president's vision for Nigeria. This event highlights the positive initiative of President Tinubu's administration, particularly the recent approval of $3 billion for Eastern Rail Line. This will reconnect the Southeast and create jobs, marking the most significant federal infrastructure commitments to Southeast in Nigeria's history. Besides, this signals a dramatic policy and economic shift aimed at bridging decades of regional neglect and infrastructural inequality. However, this marks the first time any administration has budgeted over $3 billion solely for Southeast transport projects, drawing praises even from political critics. It is significant to note that this project will slash transport costs, open new exports channels, and revive dormant industrial zones in Southeast Nigeria, as well as realigning Southeast with the center by responding to call for inclusion. After the completion of this project will unite, redefine mobility, trade, and investment in Southeast. Since the end of Civil War in 1970, the Southeast has not experienced the extent of investment and the attention is currently getting from the administration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. All we have to say is, thank you, Mr. President. Another is the establishment of Southeast Development Commission, which will unlock opportunities for regional growth and development, which includes construction of new roads, erosion control, etc. Again, is Southeast Investment Company, which was recently established and capitalized with 150 billion naira for catalyzing development and investment in Southeast. The Renewed Hope Agenda is committed to showcasing visionary leadership rooted in inclusivity, progressive governance, and strong institutions. President Tinubu is committed to improving the lives of Southeasterners and all Nigerians. Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda Sahel Inauguration and Empowerment Train has traveled across the region, starting from Abia State, then Enugu State, Ebonyi, Anambra, and finally today, Imo State. Today, we are not here for media show, but rather to show our people and Nigerians at large that we are ever ready to go extra mile for our beloved President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is interesting to state that with this inauguration today, we have concluded our inauguration in Southeast with Imo State. Now, the onus of learning lies on the learner. From August, this month, next month, we will begin to tour the 75 local government areas spread across 5 states of Southeast. We will go around to spread the good news of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are all the LUGA coordinators. We are handing over power to the people and power to the grassroots. I would like to acknowledge and thank our governor, His Excellency Senator Hope Uzodinma CON for his service to Imo State. There has never been any strike that affects our students anymore. It is commendable. Terrible hands for our president. As we inaugurate Sahel Imo State, Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda today, we will also empower you with various tools, including minibuses, sewing machines, hairdressing kits, motorcycles, and cash transfers of 200,000 for 100 businesses, 100,000 for 200 businesses, 50,000 for 300 businesses, and 20,000 for 500 indigent families in Imo State today. This is the turn of southern Nigeria to complete our 8 years tenure. This is our turn, and we have only one performing president. And the people of Southeast will not back down to ensure his victory come 2027. It is as well imperative to note that whether coalition or no coalition, it is our turn. It is the turn of the South to complete 8 years. It is the turn of the ever-performing president to do the needful, because he has already started taking Nigeria to greater heights, and we will stop at nothing to ensure that his re-election bid holds sway. This group is packaged by well-meaning Ndibo, Southeasterners, who are young people, powered by our Board of Trustees Chairman, Chidi, and many of us, to ensure that the message of our president gets to the grassroots. And we have started with you. The chairman and the coordinator of Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda Imo State, Chief Sir, to call on your local government coordinators and their executives for onward inauguration. We can please the coordinators and their secretaries please line up here as we inaugurate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because of want of time, The local government coordinators and their secretaries, we urge you to come forward. I stand before you today to inaugurate Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda Imo State chapter and empower you towards self-reliance. In the name of God the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations. They can now go back to their seat.
Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda, we are today handing over, and by this week, next week that is coming up, we will march to Abuja and present a check of 200 million naira to our president for his re-election. Please, this is for the president to buy form and for other logistics. This is for Mr. President. Thank you so much and God bless you all. And the specific of this vehicle for you and for your youth to go around the states to spread the gospel of this great administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is a minibus that will serve the purpose bringing together in Southeast for the re-election of President Bola Ahmed. As well, sir, we don't have anything than to bring together both. This is an apolitical group. Bring in everybody. Thank you so much. Congratulations, sir. That we have is for the empowerment of our people in Imo State, which today is evidently clear that we are here and we are not here to play. President Tinubu is for us, and President Tinubu is for all of us in Southeast and Nigeria at large. We are here to empower our people, to empower the people of Imo State. We have gone around this 5 southeastern states, and today is the land which is Imo State. And we are grateful to have Imolites, great Imolite sons and daughters who are here today from grassroots level, the local government, and to the state level. The local government by local government, you come forward and you pick up your items. You go back inside. If you are not a local government coordinator and you are not a secretary, please go back as we are going to hand over to your local government.
As a man, one case in me, the other idea, and Nigerian one gonna sound who of their life.
Today is an auspicious day in Imo State and Southeast, and we are inaugurating Southeast Renewed Hope Agenda Imo State chapter and their empowerment. That is what we are doing here today. And by the special grace of God, as you can see, the people are joyous. They are happy that light has already come to their place. You can see what the president has done so far. The Southeast, they are very, very happy, they are elated that the president is doing very well, that since the end of civil war, there has never been a president that remembered them like this. This is the first president in Nigeria.